Francis Schaefer, Precision Soil Management, Redfield. This morning, this video is going to show you a layout map of a field, how we create it, what information we put into the layout map, and then I have a couple questions about what additional information you may want in that layout map. So this is ArcMap software. The first thing I need to do is add a map layer. So I'll add this map layer. When it comes in all one color with the different polygon lines drawn in. So the first thing I need to do is use this tool called Label Polygons, and that automatically changes the zone's color from the one color to the individual colors we have selected for each of the soil types that represented by those individual polygons. The next thing I need to do is calculate acres, and this will calculate the acres of each zone in this field. Then I go to zone layout, and it will ask me who's the client. Well, I didn't tell Lee I was going to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. So what this adds then is our logo. I type the client name in, it puts his field name in right up there. The number of tillable acres, which means this zone 0, this creek that runs through there, is not counted in the tillable acres. Today's date, the date the layout map was created, and the initials of the person who created it. Now I need to actually zoom to layer to get the entire field shapefile within the thing. Now the thing it doesn't add automatically is the legend. We have to do that in a manual process. And it looks to me as if this isn't going to work. So I guess we'll have to figure it out. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. And this is things you don't need to remember. It's stuff I've got memorized and I have nightmares about. See, now we have a serious problem with the legend. We have descriptions that are missing. So I need to go figure out what is wrong with it. So I need to delete this, delete all my graphics, get rid of everything. I need to open up the attribute column and take a look at it, and everything looks fine. Get rid of this and start over. Calculate acres, zone layout, and then I need to add the legend back in. It's going to come in correct now. I don't understand why things work that way, but sometimes they just do. Got to be paying attention or you're going to have a layout map that means nothing to anybody. So then I have to size this like this, and that is a layout map. We've added the tillable acres just recently, which we think is important for you to know. Now, we don't have to put it here. We can put it, if you have suggestions where you want it placed, we can do that. And if there's anything else that you would like, one thing I can think of is it would be nice if we would put in, let me do this, your field name for it. And I know this happens to be Brown because I know Lee's fields. If that's something you want, or there's other things you could suggest, we're going to stay in the portrait. We're not switching the layout maps between landscape and portrait. We're going to do it all in portrait, so it's easier to code and program and place these items. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know. This will be getting posted to Facebook shortly. Now, We can go in and change all of yours so that the tillable acres show up, that who did it and all that. Many of them have not been updated using this new code. I don't want to do that until I get your field names in that database email that I had sent to you. So I want that first, then we will go, and if you request us to redo all of yours so this information shows up, we'll be happy to do that.